Hello everyone, this is Rowen, my newest journal. This is already spoken for, it's not for sale, but this is her magic wand. I did some wire wrapping and some beading, and she has a tassel, and it's detachable, but for right now I'm just going to put it up to the side. And I've put some, I can see it sparkle, but I don't know if you can, but there's some stickles, sparkly. Isn't she beautiful? Okay. Let's take a look inside. I used several digital kits for this. And inside we have a note from the bookmaker and then this lovely old letter. And then there's a envelope with the window pocket and a little card that slips out there. You can journal on the back of it. And there's another little card that you can journal on the back of. And it's 3 signatures. I'm just going to flip through. It's a grimoire, in case you haven't noticed. It's got several pockets and tucks, and this one is an envelope that opens up, and there's a card inside that is personal for the person who I made this for. And it has a flip there, and that flips, and there's a cat there, altered paper clip, and then some other letters. I did some watercoloring myself, and I did it on a book page, and I shrunk it down like that and put it there. And this is a die cut that I did, and there's an old letter there attached to this page. And this is the center of the first signature. And there are beautiful things throughout this book. I also included several of these hidden journaling cards. This one's a little tight, but as you can see, you can journal on the front and the back, and it is almost completely hidden, to the point where it's hard to get it back in there. Okay, I'll put that back in there later. And I've got several little things. Almost on every page, I put something. And I used some of Johnny's vintage tape. And there's an old tree. I think this was Mrs. Cogg's, a digital kit. I used so many different digital kits in this, I can't even remember which ones. There are lots of tuck spots and journaling spaces and ticket, and just there's another one of those hidden, it's a hidden journaling card, and it just goes right back in there like that. This is a twisted tangle of sorts, and then there's a little glass ball with some blue glitter in it. And this is the wolves. And there's a little piece of delicate sequence there. I think this is the witch digital kit that I used in this one was Mrs. Cogg's, I believe. And I've got several journaling cards that I just made out of collages and different things. And I got this from a paper pad that I bought at Michael's, I think. This is a pocket that I made out of a one of those protective sleeves, and some netting here with some little journaling cards in, and another journaling card. And this is the center. Isn't she beautiful? That's the second signature. And oh, there are a little witch's hat and witch's broom on the signature. I'm having trouble with my words tonight. The signature threads. And this is for the owls. And I made my own. These were one of the first paper clips that were ever made. And I made my own out of just regular paper clips. They were super cool to make. And they hold so well. Just like that. That tucks down in that one. And then this was an old vintage die cut or digital kit that I got. I think it was, I can't remember who that was. If I remember who it is, I'll put it down below. But there's another journaling card that I made. I did some embossing with some tiny little tarot cards. And I just attached them to this tag that I made and put it in that pocket. This was from an old book. And then I've just got some little things tucked in here. Just kind of grimoire-ish. And then there's a tab right there that I just added to it. Here's a belly band with another one of those hidden journaling cards. So that's, leave that in there for now. This is an altered paper clip. And there's a little owl, little vintage owl. And this was a little paper pad that I made. And just attached it. And some more ribbon and a peacock's feather. And another one of those, this is made from an envelope. Just a regular junk mail envelope, and you just cover it with paper. And it's on the back I just put a tag and did a little hinge and put a owl in there hidden. And here's another pocket with tags with an old book page and digital kit printed on a journal page. And this is just something tucked in there. And the crows were absolutely amazing. This was another digital kit. So I just added a fussy cut crow and then this journaling card and some washi tape that I had. And I found these cute little cat clothespins that I just stuck on there. And this was a little fabric flip. And there's a little moon and star there. Some more journaling cards, another pocket, and some more vintage, and some just vintage photos. And there's an M. And then some toe tags that I attached to this journaling card, witchy. And this is an actual tarot card that I kind of just used some sandpaper and made it look older, but it was a brand new set that I bought. And then I just put in this coffee dyed index card. And here is the back. I didn't put any pocket over here. I just put some lace because this picture, this digital was just beautiful. Absolutely perfect for this. So anyway, on the back, here is the back side of Rowen. And I used, this is not leather, it's faux leather, and it kind of looks like a snake skin, but I thought it was just absolutely perfect for this. So there she is. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. I'm sorry it's been so long since my last video, but see you later.